we're in green now.
Ooh, everything's green. It's hard to look at. Hooray!
Do you not like this?
No, I do like it. It's cool. I like a black and green motif. It's a cool color scheme.
All right, so this guy was shot. He was shot by him.
By that guy.
Who is he?
He's just trying to come back on his little boat.
How can I find who that was?
Oh, there's the mermaids that people drew porn of.
This guy was expired already. This guy died already.
Oh.
And these are the porn mermaids.
Porn mermaids. Oh no.
Shit.
Do you have any?
This doesn't give me anything.
Do you have any friends that do like are like mermaid performers?
No, because once I find out that they're mermaid performers, I don't consider them my friend anymore.
They're no longer your friends.
No, I just don't. I don't know anybody. I know people who do who are like characters who do like
me too.
who are Elsa and fucking the other one.
I met a lot of fucking people that have done like character work for the Disney parks. Like one of my friends, she is friends with. That's what they say. And I don't know if you know this, but in Disney, when someone like plays a character, they say like, "Oh, I'm friends with this character." And so one of my friends, she was friends with Tinkerbell. And one of my friends, he is friends with Pluto.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm forgetting who other people have played, but I do know that other people have played them. I think I know someone who is friends with Spider-Man, which is kind of cool.
Spider-Man's probably the coolest to be friends with out of everybody.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? I did have I had one friend in college and she did like princess parties, but she always did Anna from Frozen.
That's cool.
It's fun. It's fun. A fun role. But like I always find it so interesting that it's like they get these like really like the companies like that, you know, are usually like family owned and stuff, and they're able to produce these like really professional looking costumes for parties like that. I think it's excellent craftsmanship.
Yeah, that is cool. Did you ever have like somebody come to your birthday party like that?
No, I don't think so.
Were they really a thing when we were kids, like for birthday parties and stuff?
I don't know if like characters coming to your birthday was a thing when we were kids. I think like there's always the cliche of like, oh, the rich kid has like a birthday clown or something, or like some kid's dad doing like magic, you know?
Yeah.
Like I remember that we had,
which seems like the complete opposite of the rich kid's birthday clown is somebody's dad doing magic at their birthday party.
Yeah, I remember going to birthday parties like that where like there would be like a dad doing magic, like, you know, little close-up magic tricks. But I also remember being in like elementary school in like 3rd grade, or maybe it was even 2nd grade, and some kid's dad came in. And he was like, all right, I'm going to show you guys some magic tricks. And he showed us magic tricks, and it was fun. And I thought it was very entertaining. He was very good at it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he was a nice guy. Nice guy. I thought that magic tricks were really interesting, like, and cool when I was a little kid. And I did try to learn some. I had like a little magic kit when I was maybe like 5 or 6 years old, and like learned some tricks. But I can't really do any today, unfortunately. I gave up the magician life.
Yeah, I think we all had a magician phase in our youth, just because magic was so cool.
Did you also have a magician phase?
Yeah. That's why I think all of us. I'd say anybody who's a performer now might have probably went through a
close-up magic phase. Yeah.
Yes.
That's probably true.
I mean, you hear the stories from like, I don't know, famous actors now who are like, who have stories of like doing magic for family and stuff, and it was just that like that's one of the first kind of performance aspects you have.
Those stories always end with like, and I was a virgin until I was 27. It's like, aw, bummer. I used to know how to do, I don't think you can see me right now, but like I used to know how to do this trick where you'd like pull a card out of thin air. What's that?
Oh, the one where it's like
it's my insurance card.
It's like behind you, or behind your fingers, kind of.
Yeah. You like bend it behind your fingers, and you're like, "Oh, what's in my hand? Oh, this card." Magic.
It certainly changes. I mean, the way you're it's more. What is it? Your ability to continue doing magic over time. Like it's more if you have the persistence to do it is the better you can get with the more persistence you have.
Yeah, that is definitely true. You can learn more things. I used to know a fucking card trick that like it was like a is this your card type thing. Like, and I knew how to do it, but I didn't know how it worked. I know that sounds really fucking weird, but it was like no, I'm serious. It was like that's why I'm laughing at you. That's fair. But like I was like 5 years old. My neighbor taught me this trick, and it was like I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was like you would get like a card and then be like, okay, this is the card, and then you would like spell out like the number or something of like letters in the actual like number that was on the card, and then the last card that you pulled would be that card. I guess it's just like a numbers thing, but like fucking weird, right? Like that's odd.
Yeah, there were certain ones. I mean, I like the ones that are just kind of by happenstance. Like I used to know one. It was like just have somebody name 2 cards, and by some like you shuffle the cards a bunch, and you say like, okay, I want a king and a 9 next to each other. And you just look through the cards, and sometimes it just worked. Like 75% of the time, there was a king and a 9 next to each other.
Oh yeah,
and that was like the magic trick. Was
like,
just
ooh.
knowing, like, I told you. See, I did it.
Probability. I had one of my favorite ones that I would do at school a lot is the rubber pencil trick, where you just sort of like wave it in front of you and you hold it loosely by the end. If you don't know how to do this trick, and I'm sorry if I'm spoiling the magic for you, but like you can take a pen and if you hold it like loosely in between. I
don't think you're spoiling anything for if somebody doesn't know what that does and you just spoiled it for them, they haven't lived.
They don't have a sense of wonder in their life. You can make it look like it's made of rubber, and it's like, whoa, look, it's waving. I'm doing it right now. Oh.
Whoa. He's doing it right now.
I'm doing it right now. You'll have to take my word for it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I got over my magician phase after a while, and didn't really continue with it all that much.
So all the guys who are all the guys who are mates to the captain have hats on.
Cool. It's a hat club.
But I just don't know who's who here. So we got Edward Nichols, who it seems like he's Edward Nichols. But everybody else, there's this guy, there's 3 other, there's 3 mates. And that one's the only one we know who died.
That's the only one we know for sure.
I don't know what happened to him, and I don't know what happened to him. He perished here. But how? Did he get hit?
Then perish.
What's all this, you damn fool? Oh, he gets hit by that guy. Wait, no, damn it. Oh, I always hit the wrong button. He gets hit by Charles Minor.
Aha, Charles Minor.
I think Charles Minor. He gets clubbed by Charles Minor. An unknown soul who could be Martin Perot or John Davies. Okay. Speaking of Davies, do you like Taskmaster?
Ooh, I
don't think we've ever talked about it.
I think maybe we've mentioned it before. I have only ever seen like clips of Taskmaster when like comedians that I like are on it. But I'm sensing you're a fan.
I've seen every season, and
Damn.
I only started recently. I didn't start recently. I started a couple months ago because my buddy was like, "Hey, you should watch this," and we have very similar sense of humor, sense of just what is entertaining.
Yeah.
And I did, and I did really, really like it. So I watched everything. It's all on YouTube, and I watched every season. And now they're on season like 18. The next season's 18. But it's always entertaining. I think it's such a fun, and the crazy thing is I watched one of the first episodes of the new season of the New Zealand Taskmaster, and it's so bad. It's not. They took everything, like all the good stuff from the original, and it did not translate well.
That's a bummer.
And I don't know if it's because the comedy is different or if like just having different people host the show changes it, but it's just something about the original that makes it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure that changing the hosts does alter the show. I don't know. I like a lot of those. I'm surprised that Taskmaster hasn't come more into my sort of feed, I guess, like more often, because I like a lot of those like British like game shows, like panel shows like that. What's one of Mock the Week is a fun one that I've seen some of.
Oh yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, then you'd really like Taskmaster.
Would I Lie to You? Have you seen any clips of that one?
I haven't seen it. I have heard of it though.
Yeah. With fucking James Acaster. I love James Acaster, and he's on all those shows.
Yeah.
Very funny. He actually has a podcast out that I knew that he had like a talk show that he does. But he also, in one of his specials, have you seen any of his specials?
Not his specials, but the only thing I know about him is he is on Taskmaster. Right. Like season 4 or something. Maybe 7.
He had a series of Netflix comedy specials that were very good. That's how I found out about him. But he did. There's one where he did a bit where he was like, "Oh, I'm actually an undercover cop called Pat Springleaf," and he did this whole bit. It's very funny. You should go check it out for yourself. But he made a podcast that was like an audio drama where he plays Pat Springleaf, and it's about like this like undercover thing that he's doing, trying to like bust a drug ring as James Acaster, this stand-up comedian that sells drugs. It's pretty good. I listened to the first couple episodes, but James Acaster is very funny. So I will definitely have to check out more Taskmaster.
Yeah, I bring it up because we saw the name Davies, and Greg Davies. Davies is the lead, the Taskmaster himself.
He is the Taskmaster.
All right, we know Captain Witterell shot himself. Right before that, he was clubbed. Some unknown attacker was clubbed him. He looks like a top man.
Making
some
assumptions here. Make an inference.
He could be Scottish. Or do you think he's English?
Hard to tell. What?
I thought I heard your cat.
No, my cat is just laying in the corner. He's having a nice rest.
My biggest confusion is why I called this guy Charles Minor. I would love to know, because I've got one triangle on him, which means he's one of the easier ones to solve here. I just don't know at what point he says, like, somebody says that he's Charles Minor or something.
I'm not sure. Because I think the only person that they said was in the firing squad scene was Mr. Wolf, who you did get. Aw, man.
So that guy died. I mean, all these guys died, but...
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That guy died with his dick and balls out.
What?
Not that guy, the other guy. Did he die with his dick and balls out?
This guy?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Where'd you think his dick and balls were?
Well, I just saw legs, and then I was like, oh no. No pants.
He's got shoes on.
Yeah, but no pants.
That'd be surprising for this day and age.
That is true.
Oh, his throat was slit.
Oh, God.
Oh, he wasn't clubbed. Oh, I didn't say he was clubbed. God damn it.
He was knifed.
Was he killed with a sword? He was knifed. He did not expire. He wasn't strangled. Wasn't speared.
Sliced
He
is
wasn't shot. He wasn't torn
option.
apart. He's decapitated.
Aha.
He wasn't clawed or burned or axed.
Ah.
Damn. He wasn't drowned. He was knifed. He had to have been.
I would assume that he was
But
knifed.
why did I say he was Charles Minor?
To watch the playback on that
Bosun's mate. And I said he was the bosun's mate because he was the Frenchman, right? He's the guy that Bosun was looking for.
one. I think so.
Well, now I'm just lost.
Well, no, I'm just
All right,
confused.
it's okay. I got 15 minutes. I can solve another 3. That's
you
what
got
this.
time.
That's what we're here for.
That's what we're doing.
Where are they? He gets stabbied. And then what happens to the first? So I knew what happened to the first guy. He got shot with a gun. Oh, he was standing behind. Okay, maybe he says something here. No, Captain, open the door, kick it in, lest we break it down and take more than those shells. You bastard may take exactly what I give you.
Bang.
Okay, and then he gets shot. Gotcha. So all of these disappearances happen in the escape. So people get out of here. People start leaving. This guy, there we go. Okay, okay. I want to know where he is more. Where is this guy more? This guy's a mate. This guy's Charles Minor. 17 memories. Can we see all the memories?
Don't know.
Bookmark memories. Oh, wait, no.
Twister just got up, yawned, stretched, and then laid right back down. I was like, what are you
He hasn't done that before?
No, he does that. I mean, he does that frequently, but I thought he was like getting up to like go do something or go somewhere, but he is just yawning at me repeatedly.
No, yeah, Dutch does that all day.
No.
He does. He gets up, stretches his whole body, and then just twirls around in the circle that he was just sitting in.
Yep.
And goes back to sleep.
He's like, all
He
right.
did that about 20 minutes ago when we were recording.
Oh no. Twister is
show memories
looking
on
at
deck
me.
map. Where does he go? He goes down. He's up here. This is where he dies. He's over here. He's in the Soldiers of the Sea. He doesn't do anything over there. The bosun's mate. Bosun mate. I gotta find where some of these guys are. He's in the midshipman section.
Ugh, he's mid.
Was he helping with the guy who died there? He's been killing people himself. He gets shot, but he also does a lot of killing.
He's fucking
Clubs that guy.
dropping people left and right.
Who's Brandon? Who's Brennan? There's a guy named Brennan here. Specifically here, look.
Huh.
And somebody says, "Och no."
That's
Okay,
German.
who's there with him?
I
Och
think.
no would be what? German? Scottish?
Oh, it could be Scottish. Ugh, no.
Don't leave me. Bear up, son. I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. You tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Brennan,
Who else is here? Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
bring the surgeon's kit.
Maybe this is Brennan? No, wait, but there's a surgeon's mate. Brennan is not part of the surgeons.
Huh. Maybe
Brennan?
Brennan is just
But Brennan
Henry
is
Brennan.
here.
He's a
so
seaman.
Henry Brennan. but he's not a... No, that's got to be the surgeon.
Is it the...
I'm still saying this guy's the surgeon. And he's just yelling to somebody else. But who would he be yelling to? Is he Brennan?
Maybe.
He's just a seaman. He wouldn't be having this much of a outcry, right? That'd be insane if that was him. He's got a hat on.
He's got a hat on and everything. He can't.
He's gotta be Charles Minor.
He's gotta be Charles Minor. He can't. He's got a little hat on. That means he's important.
I'm still saying that. So he's yelling to Brennan, but who the fuck? There's no other guy here. Is this Brennan? Brennan.
Yeah, what's up?
Nope. Damn. No, not you.
Oh. Close.
Brennan, bring Ochno. Okay, who's talking? Who's talking to him? Ochno has to be
surgeon.
Scottish.
Surgeon.
Is the surgeon Scottish?
Could be.
English. Both of those guys are English. Is he the purser? Who's a purser? Hey, I was going to ask you to look it up, but I realized there is a glossary.
Oop. There you go.
Glossary, purser.
Oh, it's right there.
Administrative official accounts for all cargo, value, and trade transactions. Manages a small items store for crew.
He manages your purse.
He does manage my purse.
Yeah.
Ship's doctor for crew health, capable of general care. Carpenter, tradesman responsible for maintaining the integrity of the ship's wooden structures.
Glad we got that squared away.
That's new.
I wouldn't have remembered what carpenter meant.
Orlop deck. Mid-deck, above the lowest, containing storage cabins, animal pens. Helmsman, rated seaman in control of the ship's wheel. And the general moment-to-moment navigation.
I rate this seaman 6 out of 10.
Carpenter, purser, helmsman. Those are some guys. Okay, wait, what about a mate? Officer or tradesman that supports and assists their superior. German mates help to run the ship and serve the captain's requests. Tradesman mates serve the supervisor.
Deutschland.
Oh, boy, my brain. Okay. Gun deck. Helmsman. We still don't have a helmsman. We still haven't, named a helmsman, right?
I feel like one died earlier.
This can't be the purser. He's burned. He's dead. We got him. Surgeon's mate, I said, was him just because he was standing next to the surgeon.
Right, I remember that.
And they both got collars. Look, they've got to be correlated. They've got to be related. Unless that's the surgeon?
Oh, maybe.
He looks too good to be to just be like a guy.
He's got himself.
He's got to have he might be the surgeon. What memories is he? He disappeared. Let's show memories on the deck map, please. Unholy captives. That makes sense. Ooh, he's been a lot of places down here. Oh, he was down here on the Orlop deck. Which, after learning what the Orlop deck is
there?
I still don't know.
Is there one?
Is he the carpenter? Is he because he's on the Orlop deck a bunch?
Is there one more on the cargo hold? Is there a memory down there?
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Unholy captives.
Unholy captives.
Cargo hold. A bitter cold. Soldiers of the sea, bitter cold. He walks from here to here. This guy looks too well dressed. He can't just be a guy. Is he the carpenter?
He's Winston.
Who's standing near some wood? Maybe we got a picture of a guy near wood.
Obviously,
These
when you're
guys
looking
all
for a
have to be-
carpenter.
These guys all have to be just passengers, right? They can't be. They're having a fun time. They're partying.
They're just like, cool.
That's Miss Jane Bird, ship's steward's mate. There's 4 steward mates? Who's being a steward mate? Persia. You gotta think the one Persian guy has stuck out here.
Maybe.
That guy. Gotta be Persian,
guy
right?
in turban.
Yeah, it's not a racial thing. It's just saying, I mean, none of these other races would wear a turban.
But don't they wear turbans in India?
Would it be Indian or Persian? Because we do have an Indian guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't we have several Indian guys?
We got a guy from India named William?
Cool.
Oh, that guy.
I love racial profile of the game.
It's literally the game.
Oh, I know.
Don't start with me. Cook.
Underway.
Butcher. Cook and the Butcher are having a good time. I would want to say, this guy seems most like a carpenter to me, but I truly couldn't tell you. This guy seems to be, no, I don't think he's the carpenter's mate. Could be. Wait,
he's the carpenter's buddy.
I want to put a woman. There's names of women, and we have very few women on board. So she's gonna be.
It's true.
She's gonna be. No,
Moses
she's Miss
and his
Jane
buddy
Bird.
who likes to collect seashells.
She's gonna be Emily Jackson.
Yay!
They're English. This guy, I don't know anything about him. And he doesn't even show up or die anywhere. So I think there's no more for me to open in the book, just because when I look at the book, it's all full.
Well, dang.
So there's nothing I need to discover now. It's just more about going back and
learning.
Putting
the clues together.
This woman... no. Was she poisoned? I gotta go back to her.
Yeah,
She was...
You said she was
had
poisoned.
A whole... I have it. Hold on. What? On the open sea. I gotta go back to the calling. Alright, let's go back to the calling. How do I get out of here?
No! I'm trapped!
Ah!
And away we go.
No, I gotta get 3 more and I only have 3 minutes.
Oh, buddy, you got like 2 minutes now.
No, shut up. Where are the people who were taken overboard?
That was a good song.
Oh, where did she perish? I gotta find where she... The calling? Where was she when she died?
It said the corpse was moved.
Corpse was moved post-mortem, so it's up here. I gotta find her. She's over here.
Lighty-di-dee-dum. Lighty-di-dee-dee.
No, not that corpse. Just take me to the corpse I'm fucking looking for. Why'd you go here?
Take me to corpse.
God damn it. Where was I? The calling. This is it. Here. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. No.
Leave. Raggy.
She's over here. She's one of these ones.
Oh,
I think this is her. I think this is her.
Oh, goodbye.
Please be her.
Did it look like she
Calling
had a
4-6.
bullet wound?
Does it?
It seems like there's a hole in her stomach.
There's this guy. There's this guy. All right, I gotta go. Let me see this. Yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
We got it.
So if you're getting any interference on my end, there is some asshole revving his engine right outside my building.
Okay, so that could be her shadow, but it could also be the fact it doesn't look like she got shot. Yeah, that does look like just... Was it a spike? Oh, that guy got spiked.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we're speared.
Oh, beast.
That's a mermaid, right?
Yeah. But wouldn't you call that a spike too? Maybe it is spear.
Whatever.
Oh shit! Okay, so that guy. All right, let me go back to this. Okay. All right, speared by a terrible beast.
Yep.
Oh, we just don't know him.
You don't know his name.
But he was not a passenger. Was he a steward? Fuck. Was he midshipman? Do they ship?
It's a good question.
He wasn't a top man.
Because he's not on top.
Sierra Leona. George Shirley. Who's Sierra? Oh, Mother of God. Okay, give us a weapon. He's English. We got a Russian guy. We got a Chinese person.
Mm-hmm.
Bang the chest. Bang the chest.
Oh, someone.
So they're talking to the guy named Bang from earlier.
Yeah. Huh.
Somebody was Russian, but who? Who was it? Oh, that's okay. That's Bang. Bang the chest. Was this guy not? Okay, so this was he not a mate? But was he by an unknown attacker? Oh my god!
We're regressing.
He was shot by a guy in the place.
Well,
God damn it. All right. Fine. O'Hagan, you still breathing? All right. O'Hagan is on this ship.
yeah.
O'Hagan's on this. You still breathing? Can you row? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. So Nichols was on here. Wait, where's Nichols? Wait. Oh, Nichols was one that got away, right? Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, he's not here. Wait a minute. Okay. Nichols, shoot him for God's sake. Nichols, maybe that's not Nichols who was holding. Who? Who else is here? Not Nichols. Could be Nichols. He's Nichols. Is he? No. Why would you have your first mate do that?
Huh.
Maybe second mates don't. Maybe the mates don't have.
They don't have hats. Everything
Do
we
they
know
not
is a
have
lie.
hats? No. I don't know. He's the only one with a gun out of the three people here.
Huh.
Who's Who's Russian? Is it this guy? No, he's speaking English. Nichols, shoot him for God's sake. He's talking to O'Hagan, so he's not O'Hagan. Nichols, wait. Oh my God, what am I doing? So he died here, so that can't be O'Hagan. Oh, you still breathing? Okay, it could be O'Hagan. Unless this guy's O'Hagan.
He could be
That'd be
O'Hagan.
insane if this was O'Hagan. And I was just confused the whole time. So that guy might not be. Maybe this guy was Russian. I'm so confused.
Maybe.
Oh, there's so much to go through.
We got all the time in the world. Next
Are you there, Miss Lynn?
episode.
Get the captain. Ahoy. Recover the boats. Wait, don't shoot. I have treasure. Yield. Hold your fire. And then shot. That's the end of it. Damn it. I'm going to say, all right, maybe I'm right with the, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. All right, I'm going to assume it's Nichols, but I don't have anything because I don't know who he was shot by. All right.
Well, next time.
Sorry for disappointing in the third episode or ninth episode
We'll figure it out when we come
of
back.
this. Oh, we got so much more to do. I mean, not that much. If we go all the way to the end, we have we're up to 18 now, I think.
That's pretty good.
Maybe 15. We're good. We're fine. We got it.
Yeah. We're learning. Thanks for watching.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Remember to subscribe. We will catch you on the flippy dip.
Out of here.
Bye-bye.